This young guy, he learns fast. When I told him to do that last meeting, so he's really good. All right, so everybody, what I'm going to do, just to avoid interference and all that, I'm going to put everybody on mute, okay? We'll go through the presentation. And then if you have any questions, you can ask us any questions and we'll go from there, okay? And I'm sure with the questions, I believe Mr. Riaz and Mr. Vishnu will also help us in that presentation. And we also had someone joined, Inder Singh. Inder Singh.
Hello.
Hi, Inder, how are you?
I'm good.
Good, good. Where are you located?
I'm from India, Kolkata.
Calcutta. Okay, so I thought we had the Mumbai clan today, but we also have Calcutta. And who introduced you to the business opportunity here, Inder?
Actually, before a few days in Kolkata, there is TTF, tourism fair, travel and tourism fair.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Good, good.
I think Vishnu sir has invited him.
Vishnu. Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Not a problem. We're glad to have you. And so let's go ahead and get this meeting started. And I'm going to put everybody on mute for a moment here. And here we go. All right. Let's see. As long as we're recording everything, we have people joining still. And I just need to find out how to do all this technical stuff. There we go. Don't worry. We'll get it. We'll get it. Okay. All right, so I'm sure that everybody can see the screen. Riaz, give me a thumbs up. You see the screen. Okay, good, good. All right, everybody. I definitely want to, congratulate and, for everyone, I want to thank you for joining here because I know that you have a very busy schedule and at 8:30 at night in India, and you're probably wondering what time is it in the U.S. where I'm in Tampa, Florida. I'm in my home. I'm in my house. This is how we do business. You work from home, you communicate with people, introducing the opportunity, not only for yourself, but also to help other people, because this business is about helping other people. If you can help other people, then what comes to you will come to you as a reward. So that's the best way to do business, is to help other people so you can achieve more in life. Once again, my name is Vijay Kumar. I'm here in Tampa, Florida. Okay, we have quite a few people here. This one will conducted be only in English, okay, because I don't know Hindi. I do know Tamil. We do have Tamil meetings on every Tuesday evening, the same time, 8:30 p.m. India time. So today we're doing something very different, okay, in English. So it's definitely a pleasure to see all of you. And once again, here we go. Okay, so I definitely want to thank everybody for joining in. My name is Vijay Kumar. I'm going to be your host for this presentation. And this presentation, once we finish the presentation, you're going to say to yourself, wow, a company like this even exists, okay? There's a lot of travel companies out there, but this travel company, it hits the rubber on the road, meaning it hits you right in exactly where you want it to be and what you expect from a company. Now, also, this opportunity has changed many people's lives. People that joined the membership club, people that joined as a business to do a business for themselves, to work from home and communicate. Right now, we're going to learn about the next great business model in travel space. You're talking about travel industry. This is the best space to be. So what is the company's name? The company's name is In Cruises. Okay, when we talk about cruises, we're not talking about these small boats or this boat. We're talking big, gigantic, so huge. You can probably fit entire theme park, like one of the Walt Disney, here in Orlando. We're talking about a big theme park that has a hotel. It's like a resort just floating. Okay, so we're talking luxurious cruises, so luxurious, only 5-star and above. And the other part of the company's name is In. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. The other part of the name is In, because this is In Cruises, meaning to get you inside the luxurious cruise ships is inside. Okay. So we call it In Cruises. And of course, you have to cruise smarter. You have to cruise smarter because you have to cruise smarter. Okay. I don't know why my slides are going all the way here. Hold on. Something. I hate this. Okay. Guys, we got a little bit of technical difficulty, and I hope you forgive me. I don't know what's going on. I think my computer's acting up its own. So cruise smarter. What does that mean? Well, cruise smarter means you should not spend too much money. Okay. It should be a very affordable. It should be accessible, and it should allow you to make extra money, extra income if you desire to have that opportunity. So before we talk about the business, let's talk about how far back in history the cruising really started. In 1833, in the year of 1833, okay, in Naples, Florida. Naples, Florida, probably like maybe about 3 to 5 hours drive from where I'm in. I'm in Tampa, Florida. 1833, that's about over 180 some years ago. That's when the first cruise ship was made, and it actually went on sea. That's a huge history. 187 years ago, this industry started, okay? And also want to mention to you that in 1844, I believe, yeah, in 1844, you know, back then to go on these kind of cruise ships, luxurious cruise ships, you got to have a lot of money. You got to have a high profile, okay? And you got to be like maybe a president or prime minister or secretary or Maharaja, like they call it, or Maharani or whatever, like they call it in India, right? So those are the people that went back in the 1844, okay? So things have changed a little bit. But now we actually have some people that are in our business that already went on cruises in 2019, okay? So we have Mr. Panirselvan, we have Mr. Vishnu, we have Mr. Sasidhar from Kerala, we have Mr. Sengottavel from Coimbatore, and Mr. Sengottavel is one of the top ID for this business in India. I'm in US, I introduced it to Sengottavel, and Sengottavel is the top ID, and he has a huge team, and I'm very grateful for me to introduce a good opportunity business. I can introduce to anybody, but my mind was set in my home country of India, and if I can help a lot of Indian people, somebody has to introduce the business to India, and I took the pleasure of doing that, and I'm very grateful for that. And once again, we have Mr. Vishnu here, his lovely wife Jayaprada, and also their 3-year-old daughter, who also went on a cruise. Very fascinating stuff. This cruise thing, always have to remember, it rejuvenates your mind, body, and soul. Okay, and it's very, very healthy. And there's a reason why many people go on vacation, and that's one of the reasons that any company you work for, or even if you have your own company, you tend to go on vacation. You want to go and rejuvenate your mind, body, and soul. So now when you get back to your workplace, you're able to produce more because you're rejuvenated. So let's get right into our company. Company's name is In Cruises, Cruise Smarter. We're going to go ahead and start the presentation here. And I hope you like my introduction. But anyway, little bit about who the In Cruises. Who are we? You know, who is In Cruises? What is it about? It's the world's largest. Okay, I repeat, world's largest, and it's the only invitation-only cruise travel membership club. You can't join this club just doing something. You got to know someone that's already in the business. Okay, you have to know someone. That's how you get invited. It's the world's largest, I repeat, and it's also the world's first travel industry, unique kind of its own. Now, the mission is very simple. I might have mentioned that earlier. Is to make cruises more accessible to you, and more affordable, because you need to start spending less. Everybody wants to spend less money on everything. Okay, we all want to do that. I want to do that. Hey, if I can save a couple $100, or maybe if I can save, maybe 5,000, 6,000 to take the whole family. If I want to save that, then it should be affordable. Okay, and even profitable, meaning you can actually earn good income. And we'll talk about that, okay, for people, millions and millions of people worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, remember how I said worldwide. Now, that this company is not just bounded for one country. This is open all over. It's like 190 countries. This company is a borderless. There is no border in this company, okay? You're not limited. You have unlimited potential to reach out to anyone that you know, anywhere in the world, as long as it's in planet Earth. Boy, I tell you, that coffee is good. and you're able to book your cruises. Okay, when you join as a membership or you join as a partner member, you have the ability to book your own cruises from your own website. So you can forget about the travel agents and giving them commission. No, listen, this is your money. It's your hard-earned money, and you need to use it wisely and enjoy the vacations much more stress-free. No stress at all. Okay. Now, what we mean by stress-free is really simple, because a lot of times, the motto, the mindset of going on vacation is you put it on a credit card, you go on a vacation, then you come back, and then you have a biggest headache. You're like, oh my God, I have to pay this 1.2 lakhs and 2 lakhs and 3 lakhs of EMI through your credit card company. Now, that is one way of vacation, and that is called nothing but stress. But in cruises, it's a stress-free environment. Okay, it's a stress-free environment, and we're going to go into that because you're going to be able to take cruises for much less, even cruise for free, and make money. And guess what? You go on that vacation, it's already paid. Okay, it's already paid, so there is no stress. You will enjoy the vacation like it's supposed to be. All right, so the man behind the scene, who is this in cruises? Who came up with this? Who founded the company? Real simple, Michael Hutchinson. This gentleman is a fine arts of humbleness. I mean, he is so humble. All he ever wanted to do was help a lot of people go on exotic vacations for much less. That's all he wanted to do. He just wanted to help people. And that's where it all started. And you can call him Michael Hutchinson, or you can call him Mr. Hutch, but he is the chief executive officer. He's the CEO of the company, the man behind In Cruises. All right, a little bit of introduction of the In Cruises. The company is, that we already mentioned, is the world's first, world's first and only travel membership club focused on cruise industry. Okay, now I'm going to tell you right now, if everybody in this this business opportunity, if you like what you see and you join, okay, there may be, I know that right now that Mike Hutchinson is planning on bringing in the hotels, bringing in bringing in the airlines industry. The airline industry and hotel industry is just going to try to combine it. Okay, it's not confirmed, but if he does it, that'd be amazing. Okay, just going on cruises is just one big exotic thing, but then to add the other stuff. So keep in mind, if you are thinking about getting in the business, right now is the right time. Now, also this In Cruises is a member of CLIA. What is CLIA? That's Cruise Line Industry Association. Everything has an association. Why? Because it needs to be certified. It needs to meet the criteria of the international travel. Okay, and we have partner members from all over the world. You name it. I mean, look at this. We have Calcutta, we have Namakkal, we have Coimbatore, and we have Mumbai, and we have we have so many others. A lot of people in India, and you're going to be amazed. And again, we already talked about you can book your cruises globally. We have Azamara, Oceanic, Princess, MSC, Norwegian. I mean, if you guys just know that name, you can Google up like Norwegian, MSC, you'll find amazing exotic cruise ships. All right, so here, I'm sure you all know about Airbnb. Airbnb is where it's a company, it connects people that need lodging and hospitality like hotels, and all of the hotels and hospitality places and they're just a connection, okay? But Airbnb does not own any hospitality or lodging facilities at all. Just like Uber. We know about Uber, like Ola Cab. Uber is a platform. It connects anyone that needs a ride, and then it has all the drivers in their platform, and they connect. Okay, and that's how Uber makes their money. Okay, so it's just a connection platform, but Uber does not own any car, vehicles, or anything at all. In Cruises the same way. In Cruises, all the people that want to go on a cruise ships, all the cruises in the world. How many cruise ships are there? About 5,500 cruise ships. Okay, In Cruises is the tying in the middle. It connects. Okay, it connects the people that want to go on cruises and give it to them for much less, and connects them with all of the existing cruise ships around the world. But keep in mind, all of those cruise ships must meet the criteria of CLIA, which is the association that governs the body of certification and the international certification criteria. The facts. We're talking about cruise ships, right? We're talking about luxury cruises. What are the facts? The fact is real simple. When you talk about travel industry, but just the cruise alone, in the entire world of 5,500 cruise ships, I mean, there's an estimation of $8 trillion industry. It is the fastest growing segment, fastest, okay? And every 10 years, they come up with 50 new cruise ships and millions of people are planning to cruise. Okay. We know that the 2020 and 2021 was a little bit of a threshold because of the pandemic, but people are getting better. But I tell you right now, you could be locked up in your house for only so long. You got to get out. Okay. So when you get your vaccination and you're all good and the pandemic goes away, it's going to be fascinating. There's going to be a huge crowd of people just going in to start doing the cruises. As a matter of fact, some of the cruise ships has already started as well. Now, look at the statistics. The statistic tells us everything. It gives you the visibility of the potential market of the cruise ships. The US population alone, 20% of people have already been on cruises. So what does that mean? You have remaining 80% of people, either they don't know cruise ship is, what it is, they don't know how to get there, they don't know how to pay less, they don't even know if they can go free, and they don't know how to make money. So 80% potential in the US market. And that's where I am. Now, in the European country, less than 10%. What that means is 90% is open to the market. 90% is open. Now, also, here's the big. I mean, if you didn't hear anything what I just said, you got to hear this one. Okay, I want to make sure it's very loud. The entire planet, the rest of the world, only 2% has gone on cruises. Oh my God. You know what that means? That's 98% of population has not been on any cruises. This is where you, your family, your friends, the people you know, your social media, everybody you know, they got to know about this, okay? And who are they going to know it from? They're going to know it from you. They're going to know it from Mr. Prakasan, Mr. Chelapa, Mr. Simon, Rias, Mr. Loganathan, and Mr. Vishnu. You are the one they're going to know this from. Okay, so this is a huge opportunity of 98%. You cannot miss out on this chance. All right, so the next thing is that it gives you the opportunity to see the world at a very less cost. Very less cost. I mean, talk about expenses is so small, and it's really nothing compared to a big exotic vacation. You can go anywhere in the world. You can go to Norway, Great Wall of China, Rome, the Greek Isles. Hey, if you want, you can come to Miami. You can visit me and go on a cruise, okay, or Tampa. This is an exclusive global cruise membership club. I have people ask me, well, this is really nice, Vijay, but what is the product? You see, it's not that we don't have a product. We have one of the most exclusive product that no other company can offer you. The biggest product that we have is, you're right, you're thinking it. It's the exclusive membership club. Exclusive. There's always a reason to join, right? There's always a reason to join. So let's talk about the 5 reasons. And if you just look at this picture, I mean, look at this picture for a minute. This is an actual cruise ship. I mean, you're talking about your rooms are here, and then you got your swimming pool here, and you got your movie theater over here. And it's like a mall. It's like a floating mall. It's like a floating palace is what I call it. Just exotic. All right. So the first reason to join, you have 5 reasons. The first one is a proven leadership. You got to have someone that knows what the heck they're doing. You got to have it. I mean, if you don't know, then your business can't start. Mr. Hutchinson and Mr. Codino, both are friends. Okay. They designed it. They perfected this concept, and they're still perfecting it even more. They have a management team with over 100 years just in travel and direct sale. So talking about a management team and staff, 100 years of experience. That's more than me or you and everybody in here knows. Okay. And also the best thing about this company owes money to nobody. There is no investors. They started off and right now the company's debt free. They don't owe anybody money. And that's a good thing. You know why? Because that means it's more opportunity for me and you and Riaz and Vineet. Okay. We have a lot of opportunity to make that money. Proven company. Number 2, proven company. This company launched in 2015. Guys, remember I mentioned to you in the beginning, 180 some years ago is when the first cruise ship was built. That's when it went to private. People were making profit and money. But look, this company came in 2015, 6 years ago, and is still running strong. And matter of fact, the strongest revenue for this company was during the pandemic. I don't know how, but during the pandemic, people still wanted to save their money for their future cruises. And that's exactly the mindset you're going to have. You know, it's not like you're going to book a cruise right away. It's the future. What is my future vacation? See, if you think about going on vacation, right? Then you have to plan it. You have to buy a ticket. You're going to do it 2-3 weeks before, maybe even a month before. It's planning. It's not a vacation right now vacation. It's a future vacation. Okay. And that is very, very important thing. Now, also, hundreds and thousands of people join this business, either to save money or they just want to make money and then they want to help people. Okay, in over 190 countries. Forget what it says, 180. It's 190 countries. Okay, and it's growing fast. The company's website is in 14 different languages. Okay, so the minute we started having a very good team in India, believe me, we'll be focusing on having the language in Hindi, Tamil, Malayalam, Telugu. So these are some languages that we can do, but we have to have a strong membership, strong production level of people joining. We need people, Indian people, to be serious about going on vacations and that they're going to be committed to their membership. And if we can do that, we can get that Hindi, Tamil, all these other languages built into our portfolio. All right, so the next one is a proven industry. I mean, cruising is already hot, okay? It's very hot, and it's one of the most lucrative business opportunity, the way to make money. It is a top number one. Anywhere you go, you see some cruises, you see cruise ships. What do we focus on? So when you're going on cruises, it's very important. The comfort is always there. Okay, the comfort. Whether you don't have to pull your luggage all the time, your room goes with you, your swimming pool is with you, your theme park is with you, all of the gift shop is with you, and not to mention, guys, I mean, I love to eat. I love to eat, okay? So talk about morning, afternoon, and evening. You can eat all the food you want. You want to have a coffee, you want to have coffee or tea at 2 o'clock in the morning, whatever. It's all included. Okay, now some cruise ships, they do include liquor, okay, and some ships don't. You have to pay extra. So I just want to mention that to you. The cost of it is real simple, 30 to 50% less than a land vacation. If you were to go from, say, Mumbai to Dubai, and you're going to stay in a hotel, okay, you're going to pay for that every night, hotel, and then you're going to take a cab, go tour the city, and then you got to pay the tour guide. And then what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to pay. Okay. But on the cruise vacations, you pay once, the minute you board, boom, everything is covered. So that's why it's 30 to 50% less when you compare the cruises over to the land vacation. Okay. And land vacation, we do it all the time. But did you know what? If you go on cruises, you have the opportunity to see not 3, not 5, but 7 different countries, depending on the cruise route that it takes you. Amazingly, you have the ability to meet new people in the outside world. Okay, very, very interesting. All right, so I have this question here, and Mr. Prakasan said, well, hey, what is a cruise ship? What does it look like inside? I see the pictures and all. Well, let's take a quick look. This is what it looks like inside of it. Ah, look, there it is. Now that's what you call a cruise ship right there. Okay, a floating palace, incredible. The next reason to join, fourth one, is a proven business. It's a business that's been proven. Guys, you are not looking at a business that just started. Okay, you're talking about a business that started 6 years ago, and all of these 12 people that you see right here, they're from different countries: Puerto Rico, Spain. Guy, I remember Mr. Simon. He said, "Hey, I went to Barcelona, Spain." Well, that's where it is, Spain. Russia, Kazakhstan, Korea, Belarus, Andorra, Japan, Ukraine. Okay. So what it is, these are different places where all of these different people come from, and they have enormously built their opportunity of their business in telling other people about it. They have a huge team below them. And I tell you what, I mean, there's no difference here. You have people that are young, you have people that are a little old, and you got a little ugly people, you got some good looking people, you have older people, you have skinny people, you have fat people. But you know what? What's really missing here is right here. It's missing you. Okay. These are the people, 12 board of directors. It's the pinnacle, the toppest rank in cruises. And these people are making tons of money every month. Remember, I said that every month. Okay. So it doesn't, see, it's not about who you are. It's not about where you are. It's about where you want to go in life, where you want to go in the future. Okay. Where you are now, you are where you are. Okay. Don't let that stop you from your success. Where you are is only the beginning part of your journey of success. Where are you going to go? All right, so the next one is a proven concept. Every business have to have a concept. This one is proven, okay? If you think about it, all of the 100% of customers that booked a cruise within cruises, they have saved money, 100%. Saved money, okay? That's very big. The next thing is the business opportunity has changed lives of thousands of people around the world, and it has made them leaders because they wanted to become leaders all over the world. All right. So we had a little brief overview about, what are the reasons to join, but let's talk about how to cruise for less. Is it possible? Can I cruise for less? Of course it is. Anything is possible. Okay. And we're going to talk about that, how that is possible. The first thing is real simple. Okay. We have a unique membership model. And by the way, this membership model does not exist anywhere except in cruises. Okay. So in this model, the membership club is where you want to just be a customer. You just want to go cruise for less. You can become a customer. Okay. You're going to pay $100. You're going to pay $100 and that's it. Now what happens? You're going to pay the $100 every month, which is 7,500 rupees, this, that, but whatever it is, it's $100 a month. And for that, you're going to get 200 cruise dollar credit. This $200 cruise dollar credit can only be used to book your cruises. Okay. And let's talk about how it's lucrative and how it can save you money. So you're going to pay $100 a month. You're going to get 200 cruise dollar credits every month. Okay. Now, as you can see, you're going to be able to use this cruise dollars only to book. Why? Because we have people saying, well, if I don't want to cruise, I can't get my money. No, you can't, because this is cruise credits. Okay. All right. So what can I do with this cruise credits? Real simple. this cruise credit, you can reduce the cost when you book your cruises. You can reduce your cost partially, or you can pretty much cover the whole thing, so it's nothing is out of your pocket. Okay, so imagine this is more like a savings, right? This is more like a savings thing. You're saving $100 a month with the company of In Cruises, and they're going to give you 200 cruise dollars. Okay, and you're going to be able to use that to book your cruises, your future cruises. Okay, every membership has benefits. The benefits of this is that, yes, for every $100, you get 200 cruise credits, no contracts. You do have 14-day money back guarantee. Okay. Now, on the first year, for the first 12 months, you're going to pay $200. You're going to pay $100 every month, but you're going to be able to use 60% of your cruise dollars when you book. Now, it doesn't mean you're going to book it for yourself. You can book it if you have enough. You can book it for you, your husband or wife, your kids. You can book it for your family. You can actually book with your friends. Take your friends along, and you pay for this cruise dollars. Okay. But what I'm saying is, when you book it, you have to be the one to actually be one of the passengers, because you're part of the membership. The second year, you get to use 70% of your entire cruise dollar credit. Third year, you get to use 80%. Fourth year, 90%. And fifth year, you get to use all of your cruise dollars. So on the fifth year, when you pay for $100, you're going to get the entire 200 cruise dollars. That's yours. Okay. It's a mind-boggling process. And like right now I'm on my third year membership. So I'm looking at 80% of my cruise dollars. Okay. 80%. I mean, I have like 6,700 cruise dollars, but I'm able to use 5,400 of them to go on cruise. Imagine how many people I can take. I have 5 people in my family. I can take them all 3-4 times. So very, very important. Every membership has its benefits. Next thing, cruises. There's 5,500 cruise ships in the world. Okay. There are some cruise ships that have not met the international criteria and certification. Until they do, they cannot be in the In Cruises. So In Cruises already has 5,500 cruise ships we're already tied up with to get the best price for you. Okay. And then in that way, so you can save money for yourself, and you can also promote your opportunity. You can use 100% of your cruise dollars to book your cruises with any cruise line on any board of the ship and any location. Now, what does that mean? You can book a cruise ship in Dubai. Okay. The only thing you're responsible for is your airline ticket and your hotel to get to Dubai. The minute you go into your cruise ship, the minute you board in your cruise ship in Dubai, everything is all paid, right? Because why? It's already prepaid, because you booked it already. Okay. So I just want to let you know that. That's a very interesting fact. So that's how you cruise for less. Now, what about, can I cruise for free? Can I get paid? Of course you can. And we're going to talk about that. This is the best opportunity of all. So let's say you join the business partner, you become a partner member. You become a partner member. All you have to do to have 5 people you introduce to. Okay, you can have 5 or more than 5, but the minute you have 5 people directly under you, they could be a customer, they could be a $100 every month paying customer member, or they could be a partner member like yourself. Then your membership is free. So that means, let's say Tina joins today as a partner member. And let's say Tina introduces 5 people, and they join the business under her and her team. Then what happens, since Tina took the loyalty and took the time and effort to promote the business to bring 5 people, the company is going to pay the $100. So Tina doesn't have to pay the $100 membership next month. Okay. As long as your 5 people are active, your membership is free, and you get 200 cruise dollars. That's how you cruise for free. Okay. So as long as they remain active under you, you will never pay again, as long as it's 5 or more. And that's right. You will still accumulate those 200 cruise dollars month after month after month. Okay. It's a great opportunity. When you promote something, when you work for something, you get so much more. And that's what In Cruises is all about. All right. So the next thing is the compensation. How do I get paid? Well, it's real simple. If Tina goes out there and, tells Riaz, hey, I got this opportunity, and let's say Riaz joins as just a customer. He just wants to pay his membership and he wants to cruise free. Okay. If that's what it is, then Tina would get a $20 first one-time commission. Okay. But if Tina goes and tells Riaz, and Riaz says, oh, I want to join the business too. I want to grow the business too. So then what happens? Riaz is going to join as a partner member, okay? And Tina is going to get $50 on that one-time commission, okay? So this instant bonus can go anywhere from $20 to $150, depending whether you bring a customer, which is $20 one time, or if you bring a partner member. You bring in a partner member under you, the first one you get $50, second one is 60, third one is 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. We'll skip the 130 and we'll go to 150, okay? So if you bring in 10 people as a partner member in your first 30 days, okay, you're looking at right around $960. That is just an instant pay bonus. It's huge money, okay? And the reason because is that the company, the company doesn't want to spend millions and billions of dollars on advertising, with people all around the world. If they have people like me and you, the company can make money and they will survive. And not only that, we're getting a part of the pie, okay? Now, I'm sure you guys would like to get paid if you work hard. I mean, that's what jobs do. Well, this is not a job. This is your business, okay? This is your business, but you're not in by itself. Because look at this. You're not giving the meeting. I am. I'm giving the presentation, okay? All you have to do is bring your friends. Do what Vineet did, do what Riaz did, do what Prakasan did, do what Vishnu did. Just bring your friends. One of our leaders will give the presentation until you become very comfortable. And then you start your presentation in Hindi, Urdu, Bengali, all of those other languages. I don't even know. I mean, me, Hindi, I only know Chota. Chota Hindi, that's all I know. So very, very important. The next one is a producer bonus. Okay, the minute you have your 5 personally people directed, if you have 5 people directly under you, for every 5 people you have referred, you get 250 cruise dollars additional that goes into your cruise dollar bucket. The next one is a weekly matching bonus. It's 100%. I mean, basically what it is, it's real simple. Okay, Mr. Vineet brings in 4 people. Okay, he's going to get his instant pay bonus. Okay, but then what happens if I'm the one that brought in Vineet? Whatever Vineet makes, I make that also. It's called a matching bonus. It only happens on a weekly basis. So let's say first week, Mr. Vineet brings 5 people. He's going to get that commission. I'm going to get a matching commission. But let's say next week, on the second week, Mr. Vineet brings another 5 people new. He's going to get paid instant bonus. I'm going to get paid instant bonus as well. Okay, that's your weekly matching bonus. Whatever he makes, I make. Okay, now the residual compensation is very, very lucrative. It goes down to 20 levels. Okay, now when you talk about 20 levels, every time you rank up on your ranking, and it actually opens up certain levels. So in that way, when you have people in your team on the first and second level, when they pay their membership, okay, when they pay their membership, you're getting $5. You get $5 per person in your team that pays the membership, and that's residual. Ladies and gentlemen, see, there's 2 types of income. One is a linear income. Linear income is when you go to work, you punch in your time clock, you work 9 to 5, that's it. Okay, after 5 p.m. you don't get paid. Okay, you only get paid for your work. But residual income is you do the job once, okay, and as your business is growing, you will be getting a small part of the pie. That's a residual income, okay? And we all live in a mentality. That linear income is the best way. But you have to understand job security. Many people lose their jobs, okay? So it's about time. You guys, you have to focus and get your mindset and find your business, your own business that you're not in for yourself. We are here for you. All right, so with a little bit of a residual income, let's just take a look. If you have 30 people in your team, 30 times 5, 150. If you have 100 people in your team, times 5, 500. So if you really look at it, the more people you have in your team, meaning the more people you want to help and allow them to go on cruises and see that, hey, you can go to cruises for less and free. If you have 2,500 people times 5, that's $12,500. And by the way, I didn't stutter when I said that. Okay, it's $12,500 a month. Okay, and I got to get my calculator because I'm probably the only Indian that's pretty weak on math. So $12,500 multiplied by 7, that's 9.3 lakhs. That's 9,37,500 Indian rupees. That's a lot of money. Okay. So that's just in a residual income. And I don't know where all these slides are going. Hold on. Sorry, technical problem. And you have to have that. Okay, here we go. All right. So I guess what I'm saying is if you have 2,500 people in your team, whether they're customers or partner members, you already, depending on whatever your level is, up to $12,500. And this is every month. And by the way, this residual income, just this one part of the income, not to mention all the others. Who knows what you're going to make? But what you put into it, the effort you give is what you're going to make or what you're going to earn. And the next thing is the fifth income is the leadership bonus and global team production bonus. Okay, leadership bonus is where when you go from one rank to another, it's kind of like getting that paycheck. Okay, so you receive the first level, oh, you get a $300 bonus, 300,000, 2,500. We're going to talk about that. So it's actually like more of a monthly pay on whichever rank you are. Now, the team lead production bonus global. When you're at the top, which is called the ambassador board of directors, you will get 5% of what the company-wide makes. So if there's 10 board of directors ambassador, all of those 10 people would share that 5% bucket of whatever the company makes. Amazing stuff. You haven't seen nothing yet. So these are your ranks, and this is how much you earn on your monthly bonus. Marketing director, $300. Senior marketing director, $1,000. $2,500. If you become an international director, $10,000 a month. I repeat, I did not stutter. $10,000 a month. And I probably didn't stutter because I'm used to all these, I'm used to seeing these numbers, right? And the USD. So, but if you reach the top level, just your monthly income is $100,000. Ladies and gentlemen, 75 lakhs. I repeat, 75 lakhs INR. You're probably thinking to yourself, this can't be true. What is the catch? There's only one catch. You just have to go on a cruise and show other people to go on a cruise. Okay, if you can do that for 10,000 people in your team, you're earning $1 lakh, 75 lakhs per month. Okay, and this is just one part of it. So here's a breakdown with the residual income. For marketing director, if you have 30 people in your team, that could be a combination of partner member who wants to join the business or just a regular member. Regular member is just like a customer. They will pay $100 a month. If you have 30 people of combination, your residual income is 300. Your company bonus is 300 for achieving the rank is 600. Okay. Now, if you want to be a senior marketing director, you have 100 people in your team. And I'll be honest with you, 100 people in a country that has over what, 1.3 billion people in India. If you can come up with 100 people that you can help, $1,000 is residual, $1,000 is company paid, $2,000. And these are all per month, by the way. Okay. When you go to the ambassador board of director, I'm going to skip because, you got to start, you're going to talk a little bit on the smaller guy and you got to come in the big. Okay. Now, if you really look at this very carefully, ambassador board of directors is the top pinnacle rank of the company. And for that, if you have 10,000 people in your organization, your residual itself is $55,000. And then your bonus is $100,000 in bonus. Okay, that's your monthly pay for that. And remember I told you 5% of what the company makes, you share with the other board of director ambassadors. Well, that alone should come to 105,000 extra. So that gives you a grand total of $2.6 lakh. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm already got my calculator, and that seems like it's 1 crore 95 lakh in rupees. 1 crore 95 lakh rupees in 1 month. In 1 month. You know anybody that makes that much in 1 month? I do. Remember those leaders, the 12 people I showed you? They do. And it's happening in Cruz's company. Okay. It's happening. Instant pay bonus, matching pay bonus, incentive travels. Those are just extra. Okay. Those are just extra. So I'm sure you want to look at some people that's making good income. Let's talk about that and let's see how long it took them. Okay. It's not about what you do. It's always about how well you do it. It's not about what you say. It's about how well you say it. Okay. Always remember those words. And if anybody says you can't do it, oh, you never, no, listen, that's the opposite. That's the person you don't want to hang out with. You want to hang out with people that are positive vibes. All right. So this gentleman is an international director. His name is Jun Kaneko. He had 11 people directly in his team, 11 people directly under him. And out of those 11, 5 of them became membership free. Always remember, membership free is when they have 5 people directly under them. So 5 of those people out of 11 became membership free. His team had more than 1,400 people. Top countries, got Japan, US, Malaysia. Okay. Now he joined when? November of 2018. November of 2018. And then not even 1 year, he's earning 12,500. Okay. I know this says in 2019, but I'm pretty sure this gentleman's probably way up in rank now, but I'm just giving you a little glimpse of that picture right here. 12,500 a month. All right, look at this lady. This lady, very smart looking lady. Okay, her name is Aliyah Ashklayayala. She's also an international director. But look, she actually made more than the other person in the same position. Now, this lady had 11 people direct, and 4 of them under them was membership free. Now she has 1,800 people. Okay, so when you have more people in your team, that residual income adds up. Okay, 1,800. Her top countries: Kazakhstan, Russia, Federation, Kazakhstan, United States, and Australia. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this Kazakhstan. Okay, Kazakhstan is an European country. It has no cruise ship. As a matter of fact, it has no waters. Okay, if you're thinking about going on a cruise ship, you have to go to another country. Okay, so these people are very smart, and she grew the business. She started in 2017 in August, and look, in 2 years, it took this lady 2 years to make 15,000 a month. It's not who you are. It's never about who you are. It's about what you do. It's about how focused or how committed you are in your own business. This is your business, okay? This is your business. All right, let me tell you, let's say, hey, I like what I'm hearing. I see a lot of money and I'm ready. I want to go on vacation. I want to go on cruise. How do I join? There's 2 ways to join. That's it. One, you just become a member. You pay $100 a month. Okay. In this opportunity, all you're going to do is have the ability to go on cruises for less because you're just a customer. Okay. Now, the second is my best thing is I'll tell you, Mr. Riaz and Prakasan and a lot of other leaders, Sengotavel, Vishnu, many of them will tell you, partner member is the way to go. Partner member, you become a partner member, you're going to pay $295. Okay, that includes your 1 year activation fee. That also gives you a $200 cruise dollars for the first month immediately, and you get all of the access from day one. All the access from day one. Okay, let's talk about that access. What is that access? Your back office. Your back office is access that shows you where you can go to cruises, where you can book your cruises, what country, what ship, what are the itinerary looks like. You can see all that. You get your personalized referral link. You need a link. Mr. Vineet, you're going to join. You need a link. If you don't have a link, well, guess what? We can't have Tina and all those other people can't join. You'll get a link. Okay. And you thought that Yahoo and Hotmail and Rediff, you're going to get a @incruises.com professional email. Okay. You can use that if you want. You also get unlimited email marketing system, live and on-demand video training sessions. Believe me, when I joined, you guys have it in a lucky way. When I joined because a friend told me, she said, hey, you like going on cruises? I said, I've never been on cruises. I can try. Well, how much is it? Oh, she's $100 a month. Oh, okay. And then she said, I can join the business. I said, you know what? You put it in there. I gave her my credit card or my debit card. And I said, just sign me up. She didn't even show me the full presentation. You see what I'm saying? I did not get to see the presentation. But when I saw the presentation, I was so much like, wow, this is huge. Okay. And that's what friends do. I trusted my friend. She got me in the business and I love it. Okay, you get Facebook marketing. You even have where you can download the template of your business card. Just give it to people. Okay, so much more. And I believe the first few weeks when I joined, all I did was go through the website. I didn't even think about promoting. I just went through the website, saw all the video training sessions, saw all the legalities, saw everything myself. And I was like, okay, you know what? I got my referral link and started promoting. How do you get paid? Well, I got to show you, right? If I don't show you, then they always say, what do they say? What do they say? They say that believing, seeing is believing. Okay. All right, so let's see. I know it's 2 cards, but this one is the one I got first. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see that. And then this one is the second one. So the only difference is that this one was from the Hyper wallet that's mentioned there. And then this one is from the Pay Quicker. The only difference is that you have to pay for this and they'll mail you an international debit card. And when you get paid in dollars, they load it here. They load it right there. Okay. And you can just give it to your wife. Okay. And your wife will go shopping and spend the whole money. And then you have to work hard again. Okay. Or you can give it to a husband and you give it to your son. So all I'm saying is, and this one is from Pay Quicker. This one, I didn't have to pay for anything. Okay. There was no, they didn't charge anything. So it came free. And they both came in 3 business days for me. Okay. Now, if you're in India, you'll probably get it in maybe 15 days. Okay. Maybe like a couple of weeks, but you'll get it. Okay. And that's how you get paid on that. Now, the other thing is there's a 14-day money back guarantee. See, this is a US company. So US company, one, you have to be 18 or older. Okay. You can't have your kids join in this business. No. You got to be 18 or older. US company has tight restrictions. And the second thing is if you join today, and then in just 2 weeks, you say, you know what, I made a mistake. It's not for me. No questions asked. Send a support ticket. They'll refund your money back. Okay. You have first 2 weeks to fully decide if you want your money back or not. Guys, this right here is going to blow your mind because I know it blew my mind when I first saw this. This company has an insurance, Every money that you pay for your membership, or even if you get free membership payment, they're all going into the Barclays UK bank account. The company has a Barclays business account. Barclays is the number one bank in the UK. The money goes there. This Trust My Travel, TMT, is an insurance company. If anything happens to this company, if they shut down today, all the money that you paid comes to you. Why? Insurance. This company has insurance, and you know what? They're so transparent, and they know for sure they're going to be here for a long time. Okay, and they will be. How long was the cruise ship around? 187 years ago. What's going to shut down? Even a pandemic is not shutting it down. Okay, if the company shuts down, if there is an insolvency, your money will be returned. Okay, the money that you paid, or the money that you paid your membership or anything, your money will be returned if anything happens to the company. That is a strong 100% statement. And it's in the legalities when you can actually look it up on the, when you log into your website. Important disclaimer, hey, here I am talking about you can make $100,000, you can make 1 crore. It's all about effort. You put in your effort, you put your work, you build your team, you can make more, okay? But it's all about effort. So it's only a hypothetical calculation, but there are real people that's already making that money. Very, very interesting, okay? So this is something, and also when you get paid on your debit card, I showed you the international debit card. If you take that international debit card, you go to Dubai, you go to the ATM, you'll get dirhams. So you get currency in whatever country you put that ATM. It's an international debit card. Now, for some reason, let's say you want to get money in your bank account. You go in your wallet, click on commission, you can transfer the money into your bank account, okay? So loading up the card is not the only way. It is completely American US dollars. When it comes to your bank account, it'll come in as an INR, already calculated with figures. Very powerful. All right, so what have we done in India? That's an interesting question. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we did in India. So we actually had one of the founder of InCruises in Barcelona, Spain. Well, actually, he lives in Andorra, and he came in and did the meeting back in 2019. Did a complete launch. This is the video promotion of it. He came in to Coimbatore, and then he also went into Chennai. I really want this guy to come to Mumbai and Calcutta and Hyderabad, and who knows, it's got to have that little trip. Definitely we will achieve it. I want you to see this video a little bit. That's what the crowd looked like in Coimbatore and Chennai in 2019. Literally over 1,000 people. Really, really amazing team we have. And I'm very, very proud of my team in India for doing a lot of hard work and with the support. The first one I want to recognize is we have a marketing leader, a marketing director. His name is Mr. Prakasan Palisamy. He's from Namakkal. Okay, we don't have really that much time to talk, but I will let one or a few people to talk. The next we have is Riaz. He's one of the youngest person in our business right now. He completed new marketing director in 5 months. And to be honest with you, this guy is only 21 years old. Okay, he's like in college. So very, very interesting. I'm really proud of him. The only thing is, my regret is if I was that young, if I can go back, I would do it again. And, I would do it in cruises again. But I learned so much from this young fellow. He's very, very great guy. Rios, are you on the line? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect. Rios, okay. So yeah, as I was telling them about your youngest guy, finished marketing director in 5 months. So I definitely want to, I'm really proud to have you on our team. And, you show a lot of energy and enthusiasm and excitement. I just want you to have a few words, just kind of introduce yourself a little bit, what city you're in. And also, what has this InCruises business, how did it change your life so far?
Yeah, thanks for your kind words, Vijay sir. First of all, I'd like to congratulate the person who joined the meet today. Let me introduce myself. Myself, Riaz Ahmed. I'm born and raised in Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. Um, I'm so grateful to Mr. Vishnu sir, Mr. Vijay Kumar sir, for being a great leader to me as well as to my team members and partners. Um, and also, I have booked a cruise ticket for the March 2022 at MSC Virtuosa cruise ship. And also, I was eagerly waiting for my maiden voyage to travel and experience with other people. And also, being a marketing director, I'm earning a good income from this age itself. I'm so happy and grateful to InCruises as well as our team members and partners in India. Thanks for the opportunity, Vijay sir.
No problem, no problem. Appreciate it. And by the way, do you have something that you want to say for anyone that's new in this the presentation today? Is there anything that you want to say to them? A kind of words or motivation words, and what is it that they can look for, and why should they join this company? Just tell them that reason as to why they should for the new people that are in this presentation today.
The reason is simple. The people who are interested in travel around the world and explore the different countries and cultures, this is the right opportunity for them to accessible and affordable and even profitable for them. So people out there for their first presentation Zoom meeting means this is the right opportunity for you. Go ahead and start discussing with the people who invited you and start working. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, Riaz. I tell you, he booked cruises, not only one, he booked already 2, 3 cruises. So I wonder how many cruise dollars this guy has. And the other thing is that Riaz is not the only one. See what it is. We have a huge team in India. We have already 34 people booked their cruises with the in cruises, and they're going to the Dubai cruises on March 2022. 34 people booked a cruise. You know what? I am so proud of 34 people that are going to cruise. I don't know how many people, probably none of them has gone before, but I'm happy to hear that. That makes me proud. So again, these was just another, just a great picture of the leaders in Coimbatore near the hotel. They actually had the meeting. This was back in 2019. Very good leaders here. And now the next person we have is Mr. Vishnu. Mr. Vishnu is a senior marketing director, having about 100 people in his team, making about anywhere from $1,500 to $2,500 a month. Mr. Vishnu, are you there on the line? Please unmute yourself.
Can you hear me?
Machi, vanakkam Machi. Vanakkam, vanakkam.
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me. Myself, I'm Vishnu from Coimbatore city, Tamil Nadu. I have been last 2.5 years within cruises. I got a more experience, a lot of traveling. I meet a lot of people and give a presentation to everyone, getting more every day, getting more experience. So I traveled in cruise ship last 2020 January within cruises with my family. Getting so excited. My experience are really unbelievable, fantastic experience I have. And so I decided to promote this one to every Indians getting this experience, everyone to become or to travel in cruise ship to getting this experience. So I promote this business last more than 2.5 years. So I have a team in Tamil Nadu and also Mumbai. And last 1 month I traveled almost 3 more cities, big cities like Calcutta, like Ahmedabad, and Mumbai. So more than 3 cities I traveled to promote this business. So peoples are getting a very good response, to excited to know about our membership club. So this is very good opportunity for traveling around the world with the luxury cruise ships and also earn good income. So I already earn good income, and also I already traveled more than 8 countries within cruises company. So thank you so much for giving such a great opportunity for changing my lifestyle. Because before joining with in cruises, I am an ordinary person. So to spend my money to control, I'm not that much of a traveler. But after joining us in cruises, so I'm getting more experience, more opportunities to to see the more countries. So thank you so much for giving such a big opportunity. Thank you for Vijay. Thank you for Incruises company and wonderful team with us to promote this business. If you have any doubts about our membership program, so let me ask the questions. I will ready to clear all your doubts. So thank you so much for everyone.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Vishnu. I think I said Vanakkamachi means say how you doing, bro. It's like that's how we say it in Tamil. And I am very actually I speak very Tamil fluently, so I'm very also good in Tamil also. So we had a couple of questions. Actually, I just got here. Before we go into the questions, just we have one more person. That's the Mr. Senguttuvel is also from Coimbatore, who actually introduced Mr. Vishnu. And Mr. Senguttuvel is one of the top ID in India, which he's a very good friend of mine. I introduced him, and I have known him for almost, me and Senguttuvel known each other for like 15 years. So we go quite a way back in friendship, and that's where the business started with the in-cruises. I definitely want to thank my friend Senguttuvel about this. I thank you so much with that. All right, so I believe now we're back to the end of the presentation. Okay, and if you have any questions, on the compensation plan or in detail, just check with your person that introduced you, and we can definitely communicate. Riaz is very good with his English. Of course, Mr. Vishnu and Singurtuvel and also me. Definitely not a problem. There was a couple of questions that was mentioned here. Like Tina was saying, who's going to conduct the online presentation for us when we refer people? Now, when you bring people, just like what's going on right here is that Riaz introduced a few people and basically all came. So basically, I'll be doing it in English on every Thursdays. Okay. Then I believe one of you that becomes more knowledgeable, then you'd be able to do it in English or possibly do it in Hindi. I would definitely like to have some presentation in Hindi. Definitely like to see that. We did have it in Hindi. But unfortunately, I also have a friend of mine in Mumbai. He has not been feeling well, so that's one of the reasons. So yeah, that's how we will be conducting the online presentation. I'll be doing it in English every Thursday, like we're doing now, 8:30 p.m. India time. We're already doing another one in Tamil, 8:30 p.m. on Tuesday nights. We're doing it in Tamil. What's the minimum maximum cap to request for online presentation meetings? That would have to be, for right now, it'd be one English meeting per week. That's on Thursdays, and of course, looks like Mr. Vineet will be probably looking forward to coordinate with your friends Tina and everyone. Also, Samuel says that I'll do it in Hindi, so definitely very, very wonderful. And Samuel, are you already online here? Yeah, you're already in the business, right?
Yes, I'm already in the business. I'm a partner member in this business for the past 8 months, and I have Cruise Dollars with me, and I'm ready to book for my wife and my kid for Dubai. And waiting for Vishnu's correct coordination with me. I'm so happy to join in this business. I'm so excited to travel, and the three industry will not go out. That is food industry, there's medicine industry, and of course the third one is travel industry. And I hope that this industry will definitely benefit everyone who join in this industry. Thank you, Mr. Vijay sir and Vishnu sir, and our country first lady, Mr. Singurtuvel sir, for bringing this opportunity to India. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Samuel, and I apologize. I'm so sorry, but I've been out for a couple of weeks, so I can't remember too much. But thank you for telling us you've been in the business for 8 months, and there's a lot of people I can't remember. But anyway, thank you so much. And if you know Hindi, you also speak other language too, Samuel, or just Hindi?
I speak myself. Yes, myself, I speak Hindi, I speak Kannada, I speak Tamil and English.
Oh, okay, good. And good. So you know a lot of language. So let me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to coordinate and see if we can do it in Hindi, which I think is also be great. And that's your youngest son?
Yeah, my youngest son. He is ready to go in cruise.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hello.
Hi. What's his name?
His name is Ryan.
Oh,
His name is Ryan.
okay. Wonderful. Thank you for being here, and
Thank you.
thank you so much for the opportunity. So right now, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and open the floor. Okay.
Okay.
How much time we want to open the floor for any questions, especially from the DK boss. If you have any questions or anything, please feel free to ask. And I'm going to go ahead and give you the opportunity to mute yourself. Go ahead. You can mute yourself.
Mr. Vijay, first of all, thank you very much. It was a wonderful presentation, and I think I understood everything. Yes, so I'm sure after 2 or 3 presentations, I would be able to lead the presentations in English and probably Hindi. And I had a question. This is my very first presentation which I've sat through. So you suppose you have a partner member and you also have a partner. So the advantage to the or the incentives to the upline are they similar in either in both the cases, or is there is a difference?
All right, so so your question was, you're saying that I'm trying to clarify the question. What was the question again?
Yeah. So what I'm saying, as my downline, if I have a partner member, or I have a partner,
Yes.
apart from that instant benefit, are the other benefits the same, or there is a difference between the two kinds of partnerships?
Okay, so actually there's two things. One is a member. Member is someone that they're just a customer. They're going to pay $100 every month regardless, okay? And their benefit is they're going to save money on booking the cruises because they're going to get a good price, okay? Now, the partner member is someone that who wants to get into the business, okay? And if you sponsor someone directly under you as a partner member, okay, instant commission is actually more, the first one, the first partner member, you get $50, 60, 70. But as far as a member, if you have a customer that joins as a member, then your one-time commission is $20. Okay, so that's one thing. And the second thing is that as a customer or equals a member, if they're joined as a member, then as you grow up in rank, you're only able to get $5 every time they pay their $100 membership. You're going to get $5 depending on what your rank is, okay, and how many people you have in your team. Now, the partner member is basically what happens if you have a partner member directly under you, and that partner member, when they make that instant pay bonus, if they make a $900 instant pay bonus, then your criteria in that week is just to have a new person, new partner member directly under you, then you're able to match and get that. The matching bonus is what they call it. So yes, you can actually monetize. And this is all about, you have to understand, if your person just directly under you and you have to help them, to have that membership free. Okay. And then just as though you're helping them, you'll be rewarded with the weekly matching bonus.
Yeah. So I understood that. I was asking about the difference between a partner member and a partner.
Okay. So the partner member is where you're able to get all the commissions, okay, and you're able to cruise for free, okay, and all of those things. Now with the partner, to join as a partner is $195. The only thing you get as a partner, you'll get everything as a partner member does, but the only thing is you don't get cruise dollars. You get qualified for all the commissions, the residual, everything. But the only thing you do not get is the ability to actually cruise for yourself. Okay.
And what about the upline of a partner?
Yes.
Does he get the same benefits as an upline of a partner member?
No, I don't think so. Vishnu, 1 second. I have to ask Vishnu. So yeah, go ahead, Riaz.
The partner member.
Yes, I can't hear you. There's some issue with your.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Can I?
Yeah.
Sir?
Samuel.
Yes, sir. Sir, can I tell the difference between who is partner member and a member?
Yeah.
Yeah, I understood, sir. Sir, a partner member has a license to invite people anywhere in the world. But a member.
No. I'm not asking about the member. I'm asking about the partner member and a partner. And the difference for the upline, not for the, I know the difference between these two things.
Okay.
But as suppose I have a downline which is called partner member, and I have a downline which is a partner. So what is the difference for me?
Most definitely. Vishnu.
Yeah. I
member.
understand your question. If you refer one partner member only, you can able to earn commission. So if you refer one partner, just one partner, they pay only $195. So you are not able any commissions from that particular partner. When you refer
instant commission, that is the instant commission.
It counts as a number, as a you need that 30 people in your team, right? So he counts as one of your team, but then whatever he makes, you're not able to get it okay, you won't be able to compensate. You won't be able to get the compensation from that. If you put
Not
up,
even those not even those $5.
not no the no because he's not buying the cruise dollars. Remember, he's not paying for
No,
the.
no, not he. His recruits or his members, would they contribute anything to me?
விஷ்ணு, இப்போ வந்து நீ வந்து பார்ட்னர் மெம்பரா இருக்கிற, நான் வந்து உன்னை ஸ்பான்சர் பண்ணேன். உனக்கு கீழே கஸ்டமரா வந்தாங்கன்னா எனக்கு வந்து கவுண்ட் ஆகுமா, இல்ல எனக்கு வந்து ரெசிடுவல் இன்கம் வருமான்னு கேட்கிறாரு.
Yes, of course it's counted, but if just one of you just refer one partner, not a partner member. If that partner member referred a number of people, it means that's also counted for you. But the instant bonus you're not able to. If only if you refer partner member only, you can get the instant bonus. If you refer just a partner paying then $195, you not get any commissions, instant bonus dollars. You not get anything. But instead of that, if any partner referred on more lot of people under of him, that's also counted for you, for eligible for residual and eligible for leadership income.
Got it.
We are not recommend for just refer just one partner. Why they are wasted their cruise dollars? Because if anybody comes become a partner, must once you work only, you got a benefited. Once you refer people only, you got to earn money. So once you refer directly 5 people, you must earn for 200 cruise dollars every month free of cost. So why you not able to, why you join as a partner member?
I understood. I just wanted to understand the difference.
வந்து அவர் வந்து இவர் பார்ட்னர் மெம்பர் ஆனா அவருக்கு கீழே பார்ட்னரா வந்தாங்கன்னா அப்படி சொல்றாரு. இது வந்து இவர் பார்ட்னரா.
I think you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, I understand. Thank you very much.
So basically, the bottom line is that an answer to your question is that if you refer a partner, okay, and whatever the partner brings into his team, you will get the number that's counted and also the residual income from his team. Okay, but the only thing that you're going to be missing out is the instant commission for putting a partner directly under you. Okay.
But at the same time, that particular partner also not able to get their monthly 200 cruise dollars.
Yes.
Whenever join as a partner, whenever he work, then only he get benefited. Then only then eligible to earn income. So when you refer directly 5 people, you are just a partner. It means you are not able to earn cruise free membership.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, thanks.
That was a very good question, and actually I had to get I had to get other leaders involved, but definitely that was a good question. Any other question you have, Mr. Vineet? Any good question anymore?
Well, I think I understood everything, and it is going to be a very exciting journey with the cruises. And I think I'll see you soon, maybe on a cruise line or maybe in America. Let us hope. And I think I'll go through the resource files, try to understand things. If I've got any question, I'll ask you. Hello, you there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So yeah, for today, I think this suffices. My guests have logged out, but they told me that they will connect with me, and so I'll probably be able to convince at least a few of them to come on board.
Most definitely, and yeah, you definitely have to understand what's going on. But one of the key points to understand, and then I'm going to end the meeting, is that anything happens to the company, if anything wrong goes on, whatever the money that you pay, you're going to get it back. Okay, so it's the insurance part is really the driver here. So the reason they have that insurance for this company is because they know nothing is going to happen to the business, but they want people to understand their transparency in this business. So that's why. So it's a very good business. I myself been in for like maybe a little over 3.5 years, so it's going good. We have a huge team. Pandemic put a little break on it, but I think definitely it'll pick up. So I want to thank everyone for being here. Ria, Samuel, Real Estate Percussion, Vishnu, and Mr. Vineet. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, reach out to the person that brought you, and talk to your people that was here, and find out what they're going on, what they're feeling. Okay, because always remember, you gotta save for your future, and the future you're going to save for is taking that exotic vacation, and you just got to do it. You go into one cruise once, and then you probably want to keep going. So definitely, I want to thank everybody, and
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Vishnu. Yes, bye-bye.
Thank you, Vishnu sir. Thank you, Vijay Kumar sir.